Oh, we just came from Nashville.
Oh, yeah? That's right.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago.
That's right. Oh, we're ready? Okay. Let me first ask about this pay-per-view show. Will you do anything different in your show, knowing that there's a whole lot more people watching than what you see?
No, I think you try and pay a bit more attention to detail. I mean, we've got to change some of the lighting to make sure that it comes across on TV, because otherwise, you know, it tends to look a bit dark. So we have to make certain adjustments. Otherwise, you try and forget about it, really, and just enjoy it, you know.
Have you enjoyed this whole tour?
Yeah, we have enjoyed it. It's been great fun. We've been all across the world, Japan, Australia, all across Europe, and America twice. So, and we're still finding new ways to play the songs. So everyone's having a great time still. We've done about 120 shows so far.
Now this is your third world tour, right?
Yeah.
But you have a whole lot more to choose from this time. Does that make it difficult on you to know what to sing?
Yeah, what to sing, what to leave out. This time as well, we've been recording some of the shows, which we did out on in the previous tours, but we've never released them. But this time out, we've been recording a greatest hits album, basically a live greatest hits. So all the songs that everybody wants to hear, we've been recording, and we've put together a live album, which will be coming out sometime soon as well.
Okay.
So it's been wonderful.
But seriously, let's talk about the album a little bit. That's I guess, do you think that's your better work, your best work yet?
I think it's the best one since the first one, since Face Value, in terms of my feelings about it. I mean, No Jacket Required had a couple of #1s on it, and this album has only had like Another Day in Paradise. So, I mean, if you're talking about commercially, I don't know. But this is definitely artistically the best album, I think, since Face Value for me.
Why did you decide to write about heavier subjects this time?
Well, I actually have done it before, but a lot of people just have missed them. On No Jacket Required, there's 3 songs. Take Me Home was about mental institutions and the people being left to rot inside those institutions. And Doesn't Anybody Stay Together Anymore song was about the breakdown of marriage in our society, and Long, Long Way to Go was about Northern Ireland. So I've done it before, but because people were listening to One More Night in the studio, they didn't really pay attention to them. So it's not really a new thing for me to do. And with Genesis, with Land of Confusion, it was quite a large, you know, a big political statement, that. This is more obvious because I called the album, had the word seriously in it, and so I think people were looking for something. And of course the video for Another Day in Paradise was about the homeless, so it kind of was more pointed this time, but it's something that I've been doing for a while, really.
Now, I thought your voice sounded great, and I understand that you had more confidence in your voice this time around.
Yeah, I just didn't want to hide behind some of the effects that, you know, I have liked to hide behind before. I mean, not hide behind, but just you enhance the voice with certain effects and it sounds quite nice. I just wanted to try and get the voice to sound good without that, and I felt better about this last album for that reason.
You know, it seems that you're known equally the same for everything that you do. You write, you compose, you sing, you play drums. What do you think's your strongest point?
I think drumming, really. I mean, I've been drumming since I was 5, you know, which is like almost 35 years, and it's just so much a part of me that I think I'm probably a better drummer than anything else. But I enjoy, because I'm still learning how to write songs, I'm still learning how to say things a little bit better, how to make songs a bit more interesting. You know, that's newer for me to do, you know, so I'm enjoying that. But I think if someone was to say, what do I do best, I think I'd have to own up and say drumming, you know.
And you still do a lot of that for other people, don't you?
Oh yeah, as much as possible, whenever they have me.
When you sit behind a set of drums for another act or even produce someone else's album, do you get the same kind of joy and fulfillment as you do doing your own thing?
Yeah, I do. I tend to sort of try and put as much energy into their project as I put into my own, you know. I mean, I'm still trying to be to produce them you know, with as much energy that I would make my own record. And definitely when it comes down to playing drums behind something, like with Eric Clapton, you know, who I love as a friend and as a musician, that when I played in that band, for instance, that was one of the highlights of my life. You know, it's one of the best bands I've ever been in. So that I get as much enjoyment from that in a different way as I do playing with my own band or with Genesis.
Where do you get all this creative energy?
Well, I keep it in my pocket. I really don't know. I mean, just sort of, this is what I've been doing all my life. This is better than a real job.
I've also heard some funny things about why it's going to be good to watch you on pay-per-view. Give me a couple of those reasons.
Oh, well, because you'll see things from a different angle. You'll see things. The audience, I think, will be quite interested because I mean they see things usually from 200 or 300 feet at least away, and you know, this is going to be looking at things from, you know, you're just going to be on stage with the band, so it should be quite interesting.
Well, we look forward to it. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you, Renee.
Bye-bye.